Desiree with theastrologyaddiction.com, and thank you so much for watching. And welcome if you are new, welcome back if you are returning. Today I want to do a reading for Jordyn Woods. Now, I didn't know if I was going to do a reading for her because she doesn't have a birth time, just like Pete Davidson. So I don't have the houses or her ascendant. But also, I just didn't know if I was really interested in the drama or the tea, basically, with her. Basically, like hooking up with Khloe Kardashian's ex-husband or baby daddy, whatever he is, Tristan. But I just kept hearing about it, and I just thought that it was like really scandalous and kind of messed up because Kylie and her are best friends. And you know, you've seen Kylie grow up. She's barely like, what, 22 maybe or something? I don't even know. But it's like they are so young and they've been best friends forever, and like, how do you go and just betray your best friend in that way with her sister's like child's father, you know, and break that bond that you've had with your best friend for so long. So I just really wanted to do a quick reading on her. This is going to be a real mini reading, basically just on like her personality, and I'm going to look at a few things that I see here in her chart that would maybe lead me to believe that this is how she could have done those things to her best friend and to her best friend's family. And we are in a robe today. We're doing a robe reading, late night edition. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you do have any comments or questions down below, and you can find out how to book or schedule a reading with me in the description. I'll put my link for my website and my scheduling below. So first of all, she is a Libra Sun, of course. It's a 0-degree Libra Sun, so it's a very powerful energy. The 0 degrees, 29 degrees, the first and the last degrees are very strong. They're very potent. They're raw energy of that sign. So 0-degree Libra, she's going to be someone who really values social interactions. She really values her friend group, her status, how she comes off in the world. She's going to want to climb the social ladder however she can, and she's going to want to be perceived publicly in a really positive way. It'll hurt her feelings if she is portrayed as like being not classy or not beautiful or poor, things like that. Like, Libras do not want to be associated with any type of lower class. But you know, she does have a Cancer moon and it's squaring her sun, so these two energies are not compatible. They're not how she feels, what she needs to feel comfortable, safe, and what she needs on an emotional level is very different than her ego and her, you know, energy force, her life force here, and how she goes about getting what she wants. Cancer moons, now that's a very early degree as well, 3 degrees, so it's a very strong, young energy. Cancer moons are known to be highly horny. That's number one. They're very moody. They have a difficult time making up their mind, but it's a cardinal energy. Libra and Cancer are both cardinal, so once they make up their mind, they will do whatever it takes to get what they want, whether that's in a relationship or in a career or in a social. Basically, cardinal signs, they wake up in the morning and they say, it doesn't matter what I want to do today or what the weather's like or what I am, you know, what comes up, I'm gonna do what I have to do to get where I wanna go, right? So, but those, you know, her emotional needs again are just very strong. They're very moody. They go with, you know, the tides basically. One day she can be very happy and positive. The next day she can be depressed. One moment she can be very happy and positive or laughing and joking, and then the next moment she could, you know, be crying or dealing with some really heavy emotions. They can also be very passive aggressive. They don't always say directly what's on their mind. Libras either, you know, they don't like confrontation. So how, you know, Kylie is a little more of an intense type of domineering energy, Jordyn was probably a really good match for her as a friend. Now, I see a lot of planets here that she has in Scorpio. She has Venus, Mars, and Chiron in Scorpio. And that would lead me to believe that she's going to have some obsessive and compulsive types of behaviors. Maybe things that she can't even understand why she behaves a certain way. Venus in Scorpio is someone who's very intense. They fall for who they fall for, and they don't really think about the consequences. They may jump into dangerous relationships because they're attractive. I think Venus and Mars in Scorpio are very highly sexual and highly aggressive in getting what they want, and even sneaking about getting what they want. They can be very, very, like they'll be doing things and you might not even know what they're doing. They might come off to you as, especially with a Libra Sun, they might come off to you as playing the role of the perfect friend or the perfect partner, but then behind your back, you know, there's all of these mysterious under, you know, kind of under the covers stuff that they're hiding, or that they're doing behind your back, because they are very good at keeping those secrets. Currently, she is actually having a Saturn transit. So when you're about their age, you will have, you know, Saturn is in one place and it will move and it will actually square and then oppose and then square your Saturn before it comes back to return to its original, you know, Saturn return when you're about 29. So she's having her second Saturn square in her life, and this is a really challenging time for people. It's something that is going to present some really, really hard, difficult things for her to actually deal with, and it's a turning point in your life of maturity. It's, you know, I can't behave in these ways anymore because the backlash of it, or if I am not being responsible or being mature and weighing all of the options and the things before they actually happen. It's conjunct her Pallas Athena too, so that's in Capricorn. Pallas Athena is where we are, you know, kind of a warrior. We're not afraid of what can happen, and, you know, Saturn there is kind of, you know, hitting her in the face a little bit, saying, hey, you know, you can't just get away and do whatever you want all the time and think that it's, you know, something that's going to be okay. Her progressed moon is actually in Aries, and this, you know, doesn't seem like something where you're wanting to be with a partner. This seems like something where you're trying to just be independent and do your own thing, and maybe this is a way for her to break away from, you know, the family and from Kylie and to be her own independent person and to kind of step out there. But I don't see why you would want to, you know, publicly like cause shame like this in any way to yourself. I wish I knew where her MC was so I could see her career, but that being said, looks like she's just trying to find her independence and find her own way, and through that, you know, we all go through challenges that bring up and dredge up a lot of hardship. I don't know how their family's taking it, but it's something that you do have to learn. You know, people aren't your family, they're your friends, and they're going to be looking out for themselves. So I think her chart here is very interesting, but I wish I knew the houses, so if anyone does know the time of her birth, that would be amazing. But this was just a quick mini reading for her, and in lieu of all of the drama, I thought I would just share some tea about her birth chart. So thanks for watching, and remember to find my website and my link for scheduling in the below description box. Thanks guys, bye.